Hi, I'm Matt. I write songs, and recently I wrote a book. It's called Red Letter Days, and it comes out in a couple of weeks. And I'm going on my first book tour, which is not really a tour because it's only 4 days long and isn't really a traditional book thing because I'm going to be playing songs and telling stories from the book. Because you see, a lot of the stories in the book takes place from 1991 to 1999, are things that I've already written songs about. And a lot of that is about my early years of touring. And when I was first touring, we used to have this thing that was called a dialer, which was a little device that would allow you to make free phone calls. I don't know why I did this, but it's a little thing that allowed you to make free phone calls on payphones. And if you don't remember payphones, I can't help you. They're a big part of this song. But anyway, I would stop in the middle of the night and call my then girlfriend, now wife, from a payphone using a dialer. And so this was a song I wrote about trying to write like a story song, like a kind of a country music story song. And that was just sort of a walking chord progression that didn't really repeat itself that much. But it was just sort of about me calling and kind of telling everything that's going on. And there's some details in there that are I can get into if you want, maybe at the shows if you ask, that are sort of like really specific about things that were going on at the time. And not the least of which is that when you were in line for a payphone, even in the middle of the night, sometimes somebody else would want to use it and they would stand behind you and be rude. Anyway, this song's called Stay on the Phone, which now seems like a ridiculous title after everything I explained. And the funnest thing about this is it's this weird walk of chords that has this little hammer-on thing there that's just sort of like twangy that's just kind of fun to play. It doesn't really serve a purpose, but I like it. So capo 4th fret, and it goes like this. Waitress outside of phone booth, South Carolina sits, keeps killing time and rolls her eyes, my roll of dimes. Speak of this sick surrounding sin, tears me from limb to limb within. Know how to let it go this far away from home. One word was mistaken, the context that it was taken from. I write it down, it must be sound, it must be true. And I hope you can hear me, you're my only sanctuary. Ask, why am I here? Why aren't I home? As the line builds for the phone, and I want it all. I work to fall, that breaks us in two, and always I'd play the end of the day. I'm alone, so are you. Old stories and gas stations, repeating conversations. focus of my attention, though I know that I could bring it down. And I want it all. I work to a fall that breaks us in two, and always at play. The end of the day, I'm alone, so are you. Waitress is invading, but I'm content to make her wait. It's all I have, so far from home. Oh, please stay on the phone. Thank you very much. The book is called Red Letter Days. It comes out on July 23rd. I'm going to be on tour in Baltimore, Philly, New York, and Connecticut later on this month. Go to mattpryorsongs.com. Fit Today is 930 Club in Washington, D.C., one of the best clubs in the country. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.